Hello viewers, hope you are all well. Let's start with test number 7. Question number 1. Which of the following can the manufacturing function control? A. State of the art design. B. On time delivery. C. Field service issues. D. Forecast targets. Here the correct answer is B. Manufacturing can control the on-time delivery through the management of the schedule and producing quality parts to the customer due dates. The other items fall outside the domain of manufacturing. Question number 2. Quality has two major components. The first is quality of conformance. The other is A. Quality improvement. B. Quality of design. C. Quality control. D. Quality assurance. Here, the correct answer is B. There are two major components of quality. Number 1, quality of conformance, which states that quality is defined as the absence of defects. Number 2, quality of design, which states that quality is measured by the degree of customer satisfaction with the product's characteristics and features. Question number 3. Which of the following is most likely to help an individual move from denying the need for change to accepting the change? A. Telling him or her that the change is necessary. B. Identifying potential problems resulting from the changes. C. Training him or her on the new procedures. D. Explaining the change and its effects. Here, the correct answer is D. Explaining the change and its effects helps the individual understand the reasons behind it, reducing uncertainty and resistance. Clear communication fosters acceptance by showing the benefits and impact of the change. Question number 4. Which of the following measures is most likely to encourage behavior that improves delivery reliability in an organization that produces to customer order? A. Master schedule conformance. B. Quoted lead times. C. Inventory levels. D. Total factor productivity. Here, the correct answer is A. Master schedule conformance ensures that production aligns with planned schedules, minimizing delays and meeting customer order commitments. This improves delivery reliability by maintaining consistency in manufacturing and order fulfillment. Question number 5. All the following must be assessed in defining the future state of an organization except A. Current state of the organization. B. Consumers' requirements. C. Likely competitive response. D. Steps to reach that state. Here the correct answer is C. Defining the future state of an organization focuses on internal factors like the current state, customer requirements, and steps for transformation. While competitive response is important, it does not directly define the organization's desired future state. Question number 6. Master production schedule decisions directly evaluate A. The final assembly schedule. B. Long range resource and capacity availability. C. The need and feasibility of requirements and resource availability. D. Production activity control. Here the correct answer is C. Master production schedule decisions directly evaluate the need and feasibility of resource and requirement availability. The master schedule does not pertain to long-range plans, final assembly, or production activity control. Question number 7. In a make-to-order business, which of the following can be used to forecast cash flow? A. Month-end balance of finished goods inventory. B. Capacity utilization. C. Final assembly schedule. D. Labor efficiency. Here the correct answer is C. The final assembly schedule is the actual build schedule and would be a predictor of the shipments and would translate into future cash flow. Question number 8. If a company changes its service level policy from 99% to 90%, all of the following will increase except A. Lost sales. B. Inventory. C. Customer complaints. D. Expediting activity. Here the correct answer is B. Lowering the service level from 99 to 90% reduces the inventory required to meet demand, leading to increased lost sales, customer complaints, and expediting. Since less stock is needed, inventory levels will decrease, not increase. Question number 9. A final assembly schedule is the final schedule of what will be assembled to meet the customer's order. The final assembly schedule should be completed A. At the last possible moment. B. When the customer's order is received. C. When the master production schedule is done. D. As the parts are ready for assembly. Here the correct answer is A. When a final assembly process is involved with making the finished product, master production scheduling is only concerned with the anticipated build schedule of the common products. The actual configuration of the product is done when the customer orders the product. As such, the product should be kept in its most common form until the latest possible time for final assembly to the customer's specification. Question number 10. Which of the following actions is most effective when load chronically exceeds average capacity? A. Revising the master production schedule. B. Expediting the important jobs. C. Releasing orders early. D. Regenerating the material requirements plan. Here the correct answer is A. Revising the master production schedule aligns demand with available capacity, preventing chronic overload by rescheduling or redistributing work. This ensures a more balanced and sustainable production flow. Question number 11. The most significant factor affecting the difference between planned lead time and actual lead time for a specific order or batch in a shop is A. Priority, B. Capacity, C. Queues, D. Component availability. Here the correct answer is A. Priority significantly impacts actual lead time because higher priority orders receive preference in scheduling, reducing delays. Lower priority orders may face extended lead times due to resource allocation to urgent jobs. Question number 12. Employee involvement is the concept of using A. Managerial employees to perform non-managerial tasks whenever they are idle. B. Employees to perform jobs outside of their assigned duties without prior consent. C. Employees' creative energy and intelligence in certain decision-making processes. D. All of the above. Here the correct answer is C. Employee involvement focuses on leveraging employees' creativity and intelligence in decision-making, fostering engagement and innovation. It encourages participation in improving processes rather than just performing assigned tasks. Question number 13. In a just-in-time production environment, a ship to work in process is generally implemented as part of the JIT project. Which of the following best describes the shipment to work in process? A. Daily deliveries of materials arrive at the dock. B. No shop orders are produced for production. C. Purchased materials are shipped to the point of use without inspection. D. Material replenishment is driven by consumption. Here the correct answer is C. In a ship to work in process, purchased materials are shipped directly to the point of use without being inspected. This usually occurs when the vendor has been certified as a quality vendor whose products will not need inspection. Question number 14. If a company implements a just-in-time project, which of the following improvements will customer most likely receive? A. Higher quality products. B. Lower freight costs. C. Smaller lot sizes. D. More deliberate design process. Here the correct answer is A. Just-in-time reduces waste associated with product production. As such, defects created during the manufacturing of a part would be eliminated through root cause analysis. Freight costs might actually rise if frequent deliveries are needed. Smaller lot sizes may not necessarily result from implementing JIT. The design process may need to be faster and less deliberate, although waste in this process could be eliminated. Question number 15. Which of the following would be found in a focused factory? A. Logical flows of materials through the factory. B. Plant layout by function. C. Increased paperwork to support the operation. D. Increased product variety. Here the correct answer is A. A focused factory would generally run a smaller variety of product down a logical flow in the factory. By focusing the factory, product can flow down a production line in a repetitive manner. By restricting the variety of parts being produced, a flow can be achieved. A wider variety of parts would make the line much more complicated. Question number 16. Suppliers for a manufacturer starting to implement JIT may be hesitant at first to participate because A. Their price may be reduced. B. Schedules may fluctuate without safety stock to protect them. C. The inventory will be pushed back to them. D. Measurements will be more detailed. Here the correct answer is C. Many companies, when they adopt the GIT philosophy, begin pushing the inventory back to the suppliers. This only serves to move the inventory in the pipeline rather than eliminate the inventory in the pipeline. This does nothing to help either company because someone must pay for the inventory which the supplier holds. Question number 17. The goal of zero defects can be achieved by using which of the following? A. Well-trained inspectors. B. Statistical sampling. C. Computerized ISO documentation. D. Pokayoke work methods. Here the correct answer is D. Only by mistake proofing the work methods can zero defects be achieved. Well-trained inspectors and statistical sampling can only catch problems after they have occurred, and good documentation must be followed to be effective. Question number 18. The concept of deducting component inventory when finished goods are received into stock is commonly referred to as A. Floor deduction, B. Allocation, C. Material issues, D. Backflushing. Here the correct answer is D. Backflushing occurs when the product is received into finished goods inventory or at a count point in the operation. The components are deducted from inventory for the finished goods quantity times the bill of materials for the product. Question number 19. To analyze a material flow in a manufacturing process, which of the following tools will be most helpful? A. Statistical process control chart. B. Fishbone diagram. C. Process flow chart. D. Force field analysis. Here the correct answer is C. A process flow chart is used to analyze any flow of material, process or information. It allows a person to view a picture of the given process. From this flow chart, action can be taken to improve the flow. Question number 20. Which of the following best describes the purpose of a distribution warehouse? A. Warehouse to store goods for long periods of time. B. A storage warehouse for floor stock. C. A warehouse to move and mix goods. D. A supply chain warehouse for regional storage. Here the correct answer is C. A distribution warehouse is used primarily to break down large lots into smaller lots for shipment. A general warehouse is used for long-term storage. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate the time and attention of all my viewers. If you want to practice more questions, please click the video.